All right. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to another Virtual Boy stream. Today, we're going to be looking at the white whale of all Virtual Boy collectors out there, Dragon Hopper. Now, for those who don't know, and I know a lot of you probably won't, Dragon Hopper is an intelligent systems game made for the Virtual Boy around 1996 or so. And it was intended to be the start of the second wave of the Virtual Boy library of games in North America. And reviewers have said back then that it was really freaking good. Not verbatim, of course. Kind of Zelda-like. And if it came out, it probably would have had given the Virtual Boy a better shot in the West, I think. From what I've played of it, it's really clean. Like, the animations are fantastic. The music is great. And I've only played one stage as a test, right? So this game was near completion and near publication, to the point where vendors even had a video card distributed to their stock. Now, just to give context, vid cards are like, okay, you pick this thing up off the shelf and then you give it to the cashier and then they're like, okay. Then they dig around and then they find the actual game itself as opposed to having the game on the shelf, you know? So it was that close to release that they were getting these cards. Had North American box art and everything. But because of how the Virtual Boy sold in the West, which was abysmally compared to what they were expecting, the Virtual Boy was not exactly the successor to the Super Nintendo and a good in-between for the Ultra 64, but they were trying to prop it up as such when Yokoi himself was like, no, it's really just more of a toy. But I guess since they had to push the Ultra 64 back a year or so, they were really kind of banking on it. But Dragon Hopper, if given the chance, probably would have been able to at least keep public interest in the system for a bit longer. I think same with Zero Racers. But unfortunately, they got vaulted. And for years, people have been trying to find anyone with a Space World build of Dragon Hopper, or maybe someone knew somebody that worked for Nintendo or a distributor and said, oh, well, I have a very, a singular copy of it, but I'll sell it for absorbent amounts of money and you'll have to dump it. And I think that was a case for a while. There was a retailer that said, oh, I have a copy of Dragon Hopper, but I'm not showing it yet. No, I'm for real, this guys. I have a lead. I that kind of shit. But 6 months ago, Nintendo said that they were putting this game and Zero Racers on the NSO service, which is huge because now people have it. The question remains, though, how many other games do you suppose they're sitting on and are willing to release to the public? Stuff that we know about? Stuff that we don't know about? Who knows? But regardless, we are here to play Dragon Hopper, which we do have, and we will play it. However, for those who did not come in for the Zero Racers stream, I will have to warn you that in order for me to play Virtual Boy games properly, I kind of do a bit something thematic. I play the Virtual Boy games as red as they come. Granted, maybe with a bit of a softer pinkish filter to go a bit easier on the eyes. But I just feel like it's a bit a bit weird to have all this red stuff in the actual overlay with everything else being like yellowish grayish, you know. So, without further ado, let's get this show on the road. Just needs a bit to run, and then we'll be good to go. All right.
Welcome to Space World. Let's go.
Alrighty. Welcome properly to the stream. We got Dragon Hopper loaded up right here. We have the overlay working. We have chat working. Seems everything is in place. Fantastic. Now, controller. Sound check. Looks like that's working. Just want to sit here for a second. Just like, look at these animations. Like, they're not like it's not some tech demo, it's an actual ass game. It's, I love it. Pardon, I hate to break the immersion for just a second. Doing one last little thingy-mabob here. Okay. Oh, that's funny. Our story begins in the faraway land of Celestia, a strange and magical land. Our hero, a dragon named Doreen, is the prince of this land. Doran and his love Diana lived peacefully with his parents, the king and queen. One day, Lexer, the king's power-hungry prime minister, led a revolt against Celestia. The king, queen, and Diana were imprisoned. Lexer sent his minions after Doran and chased him to the ends of Celestia. They would have captured him if he hadn't disappeared. Doran had actually fallen through a dark, ominous void landed in Faerun, an underground world that was ruled by fairies. A group of fairies found Doran and nursed him back to health. They took him to see Queen Lily, ruler of Faerun. Doran explained his situation to the queen. Queen Lily told him about the four spirits of Faerun. These spirits had powers that could help him. There was only one problem. These spirits had disappeared. If these spirits are not found, Faerun may suffer Celestial's terrible fate. If you want to return home, you must find the 4 spirits, said the queen. With some help from the fairies, Doran sets out on his quest to find the 4 spirits and return to Celestia. Oh, man. That's a title screen. Alright. So here we are with the game, and I forgot to fix the binds on my controller. Bleh. Sorry about that. So I had mistakenly thought that Zero Racers was strict on the controls, right? So I had to invert the stick, like the left stick, right? So let me just fix that real quick. And I don't think it's this one. Or maybe it is. Let's see, left analog. And I keep fucking it up because I keep thinking A is the proper button to press, but I guess not. D-pad up, D-pad down. Alright, this should do it. Yep, we're good. We're Gucci. I just can't get over Doran's running animation. Like, compared to all the other stuff I've seen on Virtual Boy over the years, like, this is just, like... Wah. Hello, Doran. Jump to get to the floors above. To jump, press the R button. Yeah. To get to the other side, you need to flap your wings and fly. Have you tried flying yet? Flapping. If you press the R button during a jump, Doran will flap his wings. If you time it right, you'll flap several times before landing. If you are leaving your journey, grab the items above me before you go. This is a star medal. Make sure to collect a lot of them. Yeah, okay. I guess the closest thing I can think of when it comes to this kind of game is Jack Bros, right? But that's like a maze with like kind of strict movement. You're against a wall the whole time, but free movement like this is unheard of. I guess the only other game I can think of that has this kind of free movement would be Wario, but that's on a left and right axis, but this is top down. And of course, it goes without saying, but it probably does look better in the actual headset with the stereoscopic 3D effect. But I can't really replicate that in a stream, now can I? Jump high, you say? I think I kind of want to charge up my Switch and actually access it proper. Because there's no way I'm shelling out like 70 or 90 bucks for a repo cart. Especially not for a system that doesn't have a working motor. Oh. So the way the Virtual Boy works is that you're not staring directly at a screen, you are rather staring at two separate mirrors that, when turned on, turn about 45 degrees? Give me a moment. It's like I don't understand why this happens. I always get a text during the worst times. Give me 1 second. Okay. Oh. Right. So you're staring at two different mirrors pointed at a certain, like, a video ribbon with one oscillating red LED light going back and forth rapidly. Much like how a CRT television has like a single row of pixels like quickly streaming down, changing colors every once in a while. I think it's kind of like that, but with just the color red. So it displays that image into, like, it renders it twice. One more, like, for the left eye and one for the right eye. Combined together, it comes to a stereoscopic 3D image. I am Elsa's knight who is charged with protecting this land, and oh boy, it's loud. There we go. The Queen told me to let you go, but that doesn't mean I trust you. I'll test you to see if you really are capable of finding the four spirits. Music's a bit loud here. There we go. You are a worthy opponent. Celine! You must be Doran. I am Celine. Nice to meet you. She is one of the fairies who found you when you arrived in Faron. You might want to take her with you. You will meet many enemies, and her magic might come in handy. Good luck to you, Doran. If you want me to use magic, ask me anytime, but remember that you need magic pieces to use magic. Press the B button to use fairy magic. When magic is used, you will lose one magic piece. Do you need to read it again? It's one single line. I don't need to read it again. Okay. Come on. Let's go to the Great Tunnel. Great Tunnel. I'm gonna adjust myself real quick while I have a second. Save your game? Yeah. Oh, it's got files. It's got 4 files even. A lot of games just have 3. That's impressive. Okay. So we now have the ferry. Hey, buddy. This is the Great Tunnel which connects Favron and Earth. Watch out. There are evil spirits beyond here. Okay. Also, this is completely new to me because I did not go past the tutorial area. The key is hidden somewhere nearby. If you place the key here, a platform will start to move. I just got down here. What is this now? Oh, it's like a little room to find the key in. Okay. Did you hear the news? Someone captured the 4 spirits. What's all this? It's a coin. I wonder... Oh, no wonder. I thought this game was a bit dark. I thought it was the filter, but no, I forgot I messed around with this, thinking it would just reset itself whenever I came back to it. Okay. That would definitely be a nice help. It's even got like a... It's a nice, nice little options menu. Shame that there's not like a volume slider for music and sounds, but that is asking for too much, I guess, for 1996. Oh, that's so much better. All right. What even is this thing? It don't matter. I've heard of a place somewhere that lets you exchange charm metal for magic. Yeah. The jumping challenge. It's such a small little rock. Oh, they got swords. And that's a full screen kill that I accidentally... No, it's not. It's a full screen heal. Haha. Oops. Is this the end of the level? I guess so. No, it's not. Cool. Oh. I suppose it would be a good idea to just take a second. This can't be this cannot be the theme for the automatic pause, though. That's crazy. It's very ominous. Okay. Oh, that's fire. That's high fire, too. We do like the dragon. Oh, it's one of those, isn't it? Now make it back. Okay. Can I even make it up there? Yes, I can. Oop. I'm starting to think those things in particular are what made those floor tiles kind of shatter. I heard a rumor that one of the spirits from Faerun is above here. Oh, I see. can't really do a head-on attack because of those swords. But at least I can hop on him. Imagine a dragon hopping. Oh, a combat room. And they got archers. Yay. Boss key. Excuse me for just a second. Okay. Just had to make sure everything was all right. Where the hell is... Where am I going? Space room. Okay. I think that might be the boss. In which case, I'm gonna do this preemptively. Old man, I am the Earth Spirit. I was imprisoned by a mysterious person. Thank you for helping me. Jordan tells a story. I will give you the power of the Earth Spirit. Now you can transform into the Earth Dragon. If you become the Earth Dragon, you can use a power called Earthquake to attack your enemies or destroy shaky ground. One more thing. When you leave the Great Tunnel, go to the Tower of Infinity. Then the way home will be opened. I am returning home. I wish you luck. Bye. Press the right control pad and the dragon will be displayed. Select by pressing left and right on the control pad and confirm with the A button. Do you need to read it again? No. Oh, shit. Ah, that's nifty. Does it cost magic? Oh, that's sick. Now, I wonder, how is this going to be utilized? I didn't mean to press B, but okay. I'll take another heart. Oh, that's an elevator. Oh, challenge mode. All right. I saw a path to the left, and I don't know if that was the intended way or the optional way. Hey, old man, what's up? Use your power of Earth Dragon to destroy this floor. Destruction. Yeah, alright. Yeet. Oh. I see. Well, now we're just going off, aren't we? Just squish him. I knew I made the right call doing that. Oh. So I can't do it while moving. I've heard of a place near here that lets you exchange star medals for magic. Okay. These old guys hear a lot, but they don't know where. This looks important. You look like a wisely old pair of old guys. What's your deal here? Welcome to the exchange shop, my boy. For the low price of 10 star medals, you can pick a card which allows you to use a magic spell. Which spell it is a mystery. How about it, kid? Do you want to exchange your star medals? No. You're not exchanging medals? Okay, maybe next time. What about you? For the insanely low price of 3 star medals, you can challenge the bonus stage. If you get lucky, you can increase your star medals. What do you say, kid? No. You're quitting? I'm disappointed, son. I think I'm gonna try this. Ah, pick a card, any card. Frog. Monster will be transformed into a frog, or possibly a magic piece. Thank you. Celine learns new magic. Magic selection. Press select to access the magic select screen. Do you need to read it again? No. Oh, I see. Healing. Turn into a frog. 4, 8, 12 spells? Okay. This is a lot of work. Like, this is so much more than I thought it would be, which is a good thing. Wait, hold on. Can't break that. So maybe I'm a bit hard of understanding here. Oh, my frogs. How do I know when a level's about to end? Is there a boss? Ow. Oh, it's one of those suckers. Oh, and it's free roam. It is free range. Oh, yikes. I was just thinking Zelda rules where it's like, don't get in his line of sight, but like, nah, they don't care. They're like, oh, I'm gonna poke you. I'm gonna poke you. I think I might need Dorn for this one. Coolio. Well, yeah, like, I figured the star was like an indicator on the level ending. I didn't realize that it would just move me elsewhere. Ooh. Well, that's a problem. How far did I get sent back? Okay, so I do have a max amount of health. It's not like the magic pieces where it's like, oh, here's a smaller heart. You know, I wonder if I can bounce on them. I can. And I can defeat them. Interesting. I feel like I'm going to find myself in a combat room where I'm going to have to defeat a few of them. I swear if I'm right now. Okay. It's a key room. Could you imagine? Rude, rude, rude. Okay, I guess we'll have a small break. I will be right back. Okay. Ah, I am Gita. It's a pleasure to meet. I mean, eat you. Woo! Oh. Damn it. Well, that was fun. After exiting the Great Tunnel, Doran came to an open field. Remembering what the Earth Spirit told him, he headed over toward the Tower of the... Bleh. He headed toward the Tower of Infinity. Stage 2, Earth. Save your game? Yes. Birds. I think. I'm really digging this soundtrack, to be honest. What are you, buddy? What kind of creature? I heard that there's something underneath here. Did you just don't have the tools to go check? Because, I mean, I do. It is coins. Thanks, old timer. I guess the benefit of having a fast forward button is that I don't have to worry about sitting through prolonged cutscenes like that. You know, now that I think on it, this might not be doing too great for the bit rate. That's a real shame, actually, because now I'm not sure what to do in this moment. Oh shit. I gotta start killing some dudes. Uh-huh. Little bug freaks. Is there anything up here? Oh. I probably missed a few star coins. Star medals. But that's fine. What about you, buddy? We've seen some weirdo monsters lately. Oh, they're monsters. I thought they were like birds or something. Boy, I could not imagine having a Virtual Boy with a really bad like video ribbon. Because the thing with bad ribbons is that when they're partially disconnected, it doesn't look great. Like, it looks like lines all over the place. And it would super come through in a scene like this. Oh. Okay. There we go. Get out of here, magician. Combat room, let's go. There we go. Boss key. It's not a boss key. It's a sage key, I think. You telling me I could have missed that the whole time? Ain't no way. Don't even think about crossing the bridge. It's broken. Okay, I guess, like, wherever the sage is, the spirit, rather. They're the one that repairs the bridge, maybe, kinda, I don't know. Question is, where the hell am I going? It's funny, I'm just like, I need to just take a breath and stay calm, and then I hear the magician charging up a spell. I'm just like, no, you stop that. There we go. I am the water spirit. Thank you for helping me. Doran tells the water spirit his story. Let me help you. It's the least I can do. Oh. You can now transform into the ice dragon. If you use the cold breath, you can freeze your enemies or change water to ice so you can walk over it. Whoever captured the spirits must be very powerful. Please be careful. Good luck. Hey, that's pretty useful. I wonder if there's any drawbacks. I don't think so. Sec. Alright. I'm gonna see what I can do about finishing this particular level and then heading out. Because I know it's a bit short, but considering the Virtual Boy is kind of heavy on the eyes, especially with, you know, content like this that's very red and not just black with red. It's a lot. I don't know how some people can actually do this in one shot. I see. From the start? Wow. I mean, most of the stuff that's important has already been gotten, so could probably just hightail it to the ocean. Oh, I see. That's how we're doing this. I didn't think that was a raft. Really? Whatever. You give me a wide open space to travel, and I'm going to see every single bit of it. I wonder if these are randomized or if it's like a set location. Invisibility. That could be useful. I wonder if fast forwarding is affecting the game so that it shows up, like, these lines show up. Or maybe, I don't know. I'll try it in the actual app, I guess. See what happens. Birds. I wonder if I can make that jump. Screw it. This might open some speedrunning ideas. Oh, I don't like these birds. Okay, that's on me. Watch out! Cutter lives up ahead. You don't want to mess with him. I think I do. What are you looking at, you worthless sack of scales? This is my territory. If you want to get by, you gotta go through me. Okay. Okay. At least it doesn't send you back to, like, the title screen or something. What? I walked off because I fast forwarded too long. Okay. Ah, I'll be back. You haven't seen the last of me. Yeah, I will return. You're exploding. I think you're done. No. Bye. Doran can now see a large tower reaching into the clouds. This must be the Tower of Infinity. Celine and Doreen journey inside the tower. And I think next time will be when we do that. Makes me wonder just how long this game actually is. Alright. Let us... kind of just want to listen to this for just a second, and then I will switch back. All right. Okay. Well, that was certainly fun. I think outside of maybe one or two little things, Dragon Hopper definitely has the opportunity to be one of, like, regarded as one of the better games in the library, if not the best. I know a lot of people would definitely say Wario Land has the number one spot, but I think that's just a lot of the precedent set by the library as it was back in the 90s. But with this coming onto the scene, it feels like it actually has some contention now, which is weird to think about. Um, I'm enjoying the music. I'm enjoying the gameplay. It might be a bit disorienting to play as a 2D game because I'm not playing this in an actual 3D headset or an actual hardware or anything like that. Maybe it makes a bit more sense in actual 3D space, but I might have to come back to you guys on that one because I'll have to actually charge up the Switch and all that. But I'm having fun with it. I really am. And I will definitely be coming back to it on stream hopefully soon. I'll have to think about what I'm going to be doing for next week. When it comes to scheduling, I might just keep it to Wednesday and maybe Friday, maybe Thursday, like just those 2 days. Because I feel like going right back in after a while into 3 streams in a week is a bit much for me at the moment. So we shall see what happens. But I definitely do want to pick up Quake. I definitely want to pick up I might consider Endicopia. I really do. I also might have a few other things I want to check out. I'm trying to see if maybe I can piece together something for a big walk sessions. But that is going to take some dedication. From what I understand, that is a very big endeavor and is going to require multiple people to be on board with it. But let's see. Who can I raid? I think I'm going to raid Imakuni. Just because I don't see her on during the day. She's always very night oriented, like 3 in the morning, 7 in the morning, that kind of stuff. So we're going to do this. And then we're going to be on our way. So I will keep up with you guys, post a schedule on BlueSky, hopefully come back to Dragon Hopper, definitely a bit more repo. And yeah. Thank you for coming by, and I hope you have a safe rest of your week and month.